guys, I want to talk about what I want to see in the next generation, or for the next generation, and all that cool stuff. First of all, I want to see Australia be made as the next generation, Generation 8, as well. It has a lot of places you can go, tons of different places. But first, we gotta go to it. Dilo Poison, which is one of the two fossil Pokemon in this generation. Dilo Poison has a good speed stat, a good attack stat, but also a good special attack stat, with its signature move being Venom Spit, which is a new poison type move because it's a rock and poison type Pokemon. And it's a Dilophosaurus, so obviously rock and poison makes sense in this sense. But anyway, its stats are actually decent. It does have an evolved form called Dilophotoxin. Dilophotoxin, my bad. So yeah. Next we have Arthropin. And its evolved form, Arthropline. But they're based off of the Arthropleura, which in this case would be a rock and bug type. And it would have a good speed stat, good physical attack stat, and its defense would be completely bonkers, crazy high, along with its special defense. Its special defense would also be crazy high because of its armored shell. And it would have a new ability known as Armor Shell. Armor Shell protects it from high damage from physical attacks, and it decreases special attacks slightly. Next is Bilbon, based around the Bilby, as you can see here, and it has an evolved form known as Bilbona Tank, which is based on a much bigger Bilby, and it's a normal ground type. It has a good speed stat, and its attack stat when its Driller ability is triggered through its Dig, a special physical attack, I guess. Well, in my case, it's very special. It does 20 times more damage with Driller, because it increases Dig's power in it. So, I guess it works. Next, we have Swimbug, which would have, just like Golisopod, the emergency exit ability, and in the water, its speed stat is excellent. It's really high. But in the game, it probably would have more. Just about good speed stat. Its physical attack stat would be good. Its special attack, not as good. Its defense would be also great, kind of like Arthropin's. Not stuff, but Arthropin is the secondary fossil Pokemon. But this would have good stats in those areas. Even special defense would be great, I guess. But on land, it wouldn't be able to move as fast as it does in the water. And it would be based around the Moreton Bay bug, which is a crustacean in today. And it looks exactly like this. But its design would be similar, but a little bigger. And now, Terror would be a dark type Pokemon, and its physical attack would be excellent. It would have it would have a speed that's so-so, and a good special attack. And the rest of its stats, so-so in the middle. Not bad or horrible, but not great either. Some good, I guess. Medium. And Terror would not really evolve. It would be just a pure dark type. And it would have a strong jaw. as its ability, as it will have tremendous biting power. Next, we have hornbilling, based off the hornbill, which is an African bird, yes. It can also be found in Asia. But it would be a normal flying type with good speed, especially in the air, with great physical and special attack. Its defense and special defense, not so much as great. Again, this one would have medium special defense and defense, so it would be good for more of an offensive team, but it would also be good for a special attacker or a physical attacker, as it will learn drill peck and drill run and all that good stuff for good stuff. And next we have Bajira Song. Like Oricorio, it takes on different forms, but it's a pure flying type until it takes on a different form depending on the seeds and the kind of seeds you give it or the kind of berries you give it in a different part of the region. Much like in the Alola region, Oricorio will take on a different form depending on what kind of nectar you give it from a different island. But your song would take on a different type, aside from just pure flying, as it is in its normal base form. And it will have other forms like a ghost flying, bug flying, electric flying, and dragon flying. Yes, dragon flying. Because it would be pretty cool to have a dragon type bird, kind of like Altaria. But it won't evolve. Next we have Gas Towel. This would be a flying ghost type. The males of this species would scream. So that's why it will scream like a girl in any way. So it actually would be very creepy. And its stats would be good when it comes to speed, similar to Bajira Song. And it basically all the stats are going to be the same as Bajira Song. Good special attack, good speed in the air, and all the different kinds of stats will be, all the other stats will be neutral. Next we have Owl Bark, based off the barking owl. Owl Bark would have, again, similar stats to Bajira Song and Gas Owl. So it's not really that special, and it would have a special new ability called Gas Stick, which will prevent any ghost types from retreating from battle. Period. No retreat from any ghost or dark types. Next we have Gastarachnid. Gastarachnid is based off the Huntsman Spider. Great speed, good physical attack, and special attack, especially with Fang and Bite-based moves. It's a spider. I chose the Ghost type and Bug type for this. One, because most things like this in the Pokemon world are bug types, but I chose Ghost type as it's creepy and it comes out at night. So, and it would be like a large, medium Pokemon, and its bite is poison, but it uses it to stun its prey long enough to inject it with a dissolving like venom stuff. And next we have Sharkidna. Sharkidna would be an electric type, not very good on speed. Its defense would be great though. Its physical and special attack are also marvelous, but its defense being better than its speed makes it a very sturdy and defensive, so it would be good for a defensive team. It would be a good defensive Pokemon for any team, and it would make for a great electric type as well, as it will learn a new move I like to call Spear Shocker. Spear Shocker is what it will use when it shoots its quills at will. Next is the last one, Eutoxin. As Eutoxin is based around the eucalyptus tree and not an animal, it would be a plant and poison Pokemon and it would learn things like Toxic, Venoshock, and stuff that'll give its poison type an extra boost. It would also have Toxin Boost as its ability, just like Beast Boost. It raises its attack, but the catch is it only affects its poison type moves. Only its poison type moves are affected by Poison Boost. And that's it for now.